Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Pine Cove Productions. Yes, indeed. Now, just about to add a little bit of corn to the pigs here, because although it looks like there's a bunch sitting outside their trough, it's not nearly so much as it might seem to be. And corn's the only thing they need right now, so while it's still spring and it's still breeding season, I thought I would try and keep them as topped up as possible. There we go. Oh, look at that black piggy. He's going, oh, my favorite corn. You're a liar. You spit it out of the trough like all the other piggies. Alright. So now, other than a little bit of a cleaning, that should be good for our critters. I just noticed they did the roof liner in this Ford. Yeah, now we know what happened to all those old potato sacks that they're not using for seed bags anymore. Yeah, it appears it actually has a burlap roof liner. That's hilarious. Not a material I think I'd want to use. But there you go. Alright, let's get our little J&M gravity wagon back in place. Excellent. Okay, now let's wander over here and I'll show you the newest addition to our farm. There we go. And that's this place. And this is a, well, basically a charging station, I guess, for a device. And the device, of course, is the farm tablet. Now, yeah, I know this is where we charge it. So, if I remember rightly here, I think Alt-Y, no, oh, sorry, Control-Y, no, Control-Z, there we are. Okay, oh, it's 99% charged, excellent. Alright, so this is basically the tablet. The first thing we've got to do is go to the store, and let's buy the animal app. Let's buy the factory overview, the farm silo, the horse, and the storage overview apps. Okay, and let's pop back here. Alright, let's open this one, and we can see it tells us what's going on. Chickens 250? That can't be right. 250 chickens? Where the heck do they get that? Alright, well, there's an awful lot of chickens wandering on the farm. But basically, this is the same thing you would get by going through the escape menu, right? To go back, you simply press that. You can also, if you go in here, you have the option of turning notification pop-ups so that it'll have a little window up here that says, you know, greenhouse A needs water, greenhouse B needs seeds, etc., etc. There's kind of an issue with it. I'll show you. I'll turn that on, and this is basically usage on off, and I'm not sure what it selects, but you can change the designs of the backgrounds, the text, etc., etc. You can also do that in the apps, like to each individual app you can change the background, etc. And then, well, we've got a mail slot, but I don't expect we'd be getting mail. You know, fabric skip tells you sawmill, and as you go over these, you see the green dot? Okay, that's the sawmill. Carpentry, forage mixer. You can see how these are jumping all over the place, right? And we've got every factory of which, as you can see, there are a couple. And it slowly pop, 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 pop to each of them. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Fabric script. Storage, farm silos. Doesn't seem to... Well, other than a really nice picture, it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Storage amounts. Here's what we have. Unfortunately, it goes right off the bottom of the page. I guess we have too many types of crops. Oh, it also shows there's different silos around the place. Well, there you go. That's kind of neat because I had no idea there was more than one silo system. All right, well, might be a little pricey, but hey. And then we've got this one, and this is kind of weird. Well, not weird. It's actually really cool. It gives you a rough idea of, like, not only what the fields are, it shows you your purchase value, how big they are, but actually how much of what sort of seed it would take to do that entire field. You know, wow, poplar, 17,000 liter of poplar, whereas like soybeans is 3,400. Quite a difference, quite a difference. So that's where you can actually see things like canola. Yeah, sure, you get a good price, you know, but you're going to use, look at that, twice as much canola seed as you will sunflower seed for the same size field. So it's kind of a neat thing, and it does it for every single field. Really cool. Really cool. And again, that button will take you back. So, kind of a neat thing. I'm just going to go back here. Well, I'll show you the settings first. Okay, see, now we have... This is my only issue with it, is that the actual notification thing hasn't been completely translated. So, now, I mean, I realize that it's pretty simple. Empty pallet is empty, diesel is empty, right? All of those sort of things. Let's bring her back up. Control Z. Let's go back in here. I'm just going to pop this off for now. So, there you go. But that's basically the boom. And then you can shut the power off. Now, I don't... Oops. The only thing is I'm not sure, and I'm going to have to look into it, is how you get to place the actual thing. See this unit here? That's a charger. And where is it said, was that the light switch? We had 99% of a charge. When you use that thing, it goes down pretty quick. But yeah, I can't remember offhand what what key it is I need to use to actually, well, make that functional. Yeah, that would be a good description. Make it functional. So yeah, I'm afraid when my tablet runs out of juice, I'm gonna be just, you know, your typical old dude going, oh man, I don't know what to do with this now. How do you make it work, man? There we go. Now, I do need to do some tire on a stick in here, so let's go see if we can quickery dig that up. Oh, I thought I actually dumped a little bit in there at one point. Oh, I did. There's 2% grain. Lovely. I have no idea what possessed. Oh yeah, I do. Whatever it was that I had the grain in, I couldn't dump it back in the silo, so I decided to, there's our tire on a stick. Decided I'd just dump it in there. That's my story. Okay, piggies, we're coming to rescue you. Coming to rescue you indeed. Hooray. One tire on a stick. Do-do-do. See, by all rights, for this thing to actually work, you know, when you look at it and you look at the way the tread is cut into it, I'm pretty sure you'd actually have to come from the other side. And then it would actually push it up into the trough. Otherwise it would be, well, kind of like a windrower. I think it would just move it over the width of the tire. But I think it would actually work, coming this way. Now let's turn it on. I mean, I know in the game it works in both directions, but... Alrighty. There's the pigs. They are clean. My pigs are clean. Oh, let's go over here. Ooh, look at the greenery in our fields. That's lovely. Just lovely. And let's do the same for our sheepies. Hey there, woolly crunchies. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Well, that's interesting. What the heck's it doing? That's just weird. Well, there's a thing. Don't ever back up with this on. Yeah, I don't know what the heck it's doing. Heh. I think my tire on a stick is broke, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. It is not behaving over here. Yeah. Did a fine job of cleaning that up there, buddy. Oh, I don't have the script loaded. That's weird. For the front loader script. One that tells me all me heights and such. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I'll bet you the sheep are full. I will bet you that's what the problem is. And that's why our tire on a stick was not working. So, oh, you can't do it in cab? Well, that's not much good. The tablet doesn't work in cab. I mean, good heavens. No, they're definitely not full, actually. They could use a little. Not odd. Alright, well, I was hoping that was it, you know. But, as they say, so much for that theory. So I should, by all rights, have no issues with simply tipping this back in. Well, I don't know why our tire on a stick was being such a little moo. Let's go see how we do it. The cows worked fine for alpigos. Eh? Ooh. Checking it out. We have yet another bale of wool. Oh, dang, these things are heavy this early in the morning. There we go. That'll do. Keep up the good work there, my sheepy little friends. And onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. There's our nicely fertilized meadow. Lovely. And least but not last, well, actually, last but not least, really makes a difference, doesn't it, what order you do that in? We are going to deal with El Muso. Hey, El Chaos. What you doing? Let's see how we do. Ooh, you guys look like you could use a little help. Okay. That's, alright. Huh. Yeah, it's, definitely doesn't like this. What if I go the other way? Well, that sucks that my tire on a stick is broken. I like my tire on a stick, man. Okay. Yeah, it's just not working. All it's doing is moving it around. It's not actually picking anything up or moving anything back into the trough anymore. Well, alrighty. That's how you want it. We can play it that way. Yes, we can. Want that stick to touch it. Such a deft use of the controls. Alright, let's get you turned to boot. There you are. There you are, my cowie friends. Enjoy. Alright. And that's our animal cleanliness tips for the day. Pigs are happily spitting their corn out onto the parking lot. Good piggies. Oh right, I don't park things in there anymore, I forgot. I moved everything over here. That's going to become an exclusively storage for the bales. So, well, little tire on a stick, I'm afraid. You seem to be growing your usefulness for one reason or t'other. Can't say as I'm impressed. Oh well. That's alright. Okay. So, meanwhile, back at the ranch, no idea if anything's going on here. I did re-up some logs. Ooh, apparently it worked. Yeah, the sawmill's going hep hep. Okay, everything else appears to be producing just fine. We've got lots of paper, lots of curtains. We just need to clear the sawmill. Okay. Now, other thing I want to do, I'm going to run some, I wonder where do these tables sell? Because we could probably do alright with that as well. I also realized that last time around, although I thought I actually bought that other field? Apparently I did not buy a field. So, yeah. That's a thing. Yeah. Where? Oh, there you are. Where are you? Manitou. Man, it's too late to do this. There's a train coming. There's a shocker. I suppose it'd help if I start with that up. Okay. I'm in nice and close. Give her a bit of a lift. There we go. It's a little better. She wasn't all the way back to the stops. No train? Perfect. Oh no, go, 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 go. Whew. That was close. We're a little off center here. Gotcha. Alright. Wait for the traditional crossing of the train. There we go. Holy, look at that. It's already pushed it almost all the way out to the front again. Oh well, I guess to be fair, I did let it run for a while. And the train just went by, so we should be good. Excellent. Front loader script is on now. Alright. That should keep you both producing for a little while. Everything else seems to be working. Yep. You've got everything you need. Got a little bit of clear space there. I know all these other guys are running as well. Perfect. So... whoop. Oh, man. There we go. Alrighty, so what I need is to grab our trackatory and our trailer. It helped I was like within 6 feet of the actual trailer hitch. Alright. Now, what I'm going to grab... There's some curtains. It was suggested that maybe the curtains are used out at the vegetables, greenhouses. X. There we go. That's what we like to see. Come on, fill that last slot. No? Wonder. Oh, there is something in there. Okay. Well. Yeah. Attaching the straps doesn't really work. It just goes under them all. See that? It's okay. So, where? Oh, where could my... Butchery, brewery, bakery... Corn, paper, potato. Well, let's go to the big map. All right. So pallet factory, sawmill, paper, storehouse, creamery. Spinnery, bakery. Okay. Potato factory, sawmill. Mill, refinery. Where exactly? Greenhouses. There they are. Alright, so they are... Quite a ways. Right across from the farm, pretty much. Alright. Let's do this. In our Dukes Warrior. Now... something else I did want to check. So 15 is soybeans, 16 is oats. And how much was 15? Well, we'll check into that later. Let's go and see about delivering boxes to the greenhouses. I'm not 100% sure, but it was suggested that that's a good place to take them. So let's do that. So late spring. Just in time. I don't know what it's going to do with that little half box. We'll probably just have to drag that off to the side once we've unloaded. Oh, should have our bacons on. Come on, come on. There we go. Well, beacon. Apparently we've only got the one. Wonder if that freaks people out, seeing these things not being tied down. It would freak me out. It would, it would. So, greenhouses. Right across from the farm. down right at the end of wherever the road takes us. So let's head into the end here. That's a nice field there too, but don't know if I want to cross the highway every time. Although I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, this I would think, if we can find a way across, is where we want to go. Holy, are you serious? Wow, okay. Well, that's gonna take a little bit of mucking about, because that's too sharp an angle to come in from that side and still manage. There we go. Lovely. A bit of a wild ride through the woods here. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. So yeah, it's up here quite a ways by the look of things. Well, neat. We actually get to go somewhere we have not been. Or if we haven't been there this route, I'll tell you. Because this is likely, well, the wrong way. So what do we got? Oh, let's see. Got all this stuff buried back in here. This is where we get our critters, isn't it? Uh-huh. And the compost area. Excellent, excellent. Alright, well, a whole new compost company. Indeed. But I do see greenhouses. And I was told they might need these for vegetables. So, okay, they obviously require pallets. Veggies. Well, let's have a little look to see, shall we? Manure, water, compost, and produces pumpkin pallets. Doesn't seem to even be asking for pallets here. Well, these are all going to be the same. Is there... These are all going to... Yeah. Manure, water, and compost. I take it that's compost? Well, it doesn't look like we actually can use cartons here. So, good theory, but... obviously, you can drop off fertilizer there. Pallets, where? Somewhere, I'm sure. And what do we need to get you going? Are you really fussy about what you'll take? And don't have some ridiculous word here that means nothing. Waste. Yeah, that's just the one I was looking for. Okay. That's just the one I was looking for. Are there any other tip points here that might go give me curtains? What do you do? Do not drink this water. Okay, I take it you're water. Seems to me. So what are you then? Seeds? Okay, well, it's obviously that's manure. Yeah, I don't see we can get water here. No, I don't see anywhere that curtains would go here, to be honest. No. Not in particular. So, well, it was interesting coming up here anyway. But I have a feeling that that is not going to answer our question. Pine Cove Garden Center buys boards, really. Pallets. Well, it looks like the garden center buys all kinds of things. $2,600 for those tables. They buy barrels. They buy whatever those are. See, I don't know, these symbols would be nice if there was some sort of an explanation. I mean, is that curtains? $680. Well, let's go to the garden shop then. Pine Cove Garden Center. Okay, that's up at the mall. Alrighty, let's head to the mall. Yeah, I'm not sure what the symbol for curtains is. It's not exactly like they have an explanation there, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I don't think I can get out here, can I? No, not really. Okay, this place looks like they take pallets. Alrighty. It also looks like they don't actually have a way to cross the road, so I guess that bridge is the only way onto this side. So, let's take our dirt road and go. Excuse me. Alright, all the way up to the mall we go. Merrily passing traffic all the way. Well, at least these people can't complain. I'm up behind the darn tractor. Yeah. What was the darn tractor doing? Hauling your supper to market? Okay. We'll just leave it at that. So there are actually quite a lot of different tippy points here, aren't there? We get the nursery, the store, bakery. Okay, the garden center, I think we can actually, whoopsie, go down here and avoid most of the main spreadery. Okay, so with that said, they should be just off that way. Garden center should be right here. Pine Cove Garden Center. Well, that's obviously not Pine Cove Garden Center. It says it is. This is definitely definitely eat. So, what do we got here? Selling point for wool. Well, yeah, we kind of figured it was that. Hey, there's one of the tables. Ooh, look what I found. Piece of candy. 7 of 100. Well, See, I'm, Oh, I see. Okay. It just overlaps so much on the map that it's showing pretty much the exact same spot. I figured the garden center was over a little, but because it should be right by the supermarket. Come on, traffic. I'm sure everything you guys are doing is so important. That's what I thought. The garden center is up here. So, in fact, I think it's just that one there. Arbol Garden Center. Alright, well, let's see what happens here, shall we? Let's get this out of the way. And, okay. Yep, something's going on. You can see the money is just gooing up. Alright, yeah, apparently you can sell those here. And I would bet you that they will take whatever's on that sort of half flat there as well when they get to it. Alright, now they've decided to randomly choose this pile. Boy, that's a pretty slow system, eh? Unloading it one box at a time. I wonder what we'll end up with in total. But that's okay, because there's, we were getting quite a whack of them. So we'll sell those off and see what's good for it. Unfortunately, imagine that whoever they do actually make use of them, we're now a few thou short. Alrighty. Let's head back down. We'll just run the stop sign because we can. So, let's go in here. Just to have a little look. See if these guys want to take cartons anywhere. Anything? Anything? No, you're not going to give me any sort of heads up here? I know we can do sugar beets and such in the back. Here's an info board. Pallets. Curtains, huh? Oh. So we can take curtains here. Apparently we already have once. Right, there we go. And it's sitting at 45%. Ah, so we need pallets, corn. Alright. Alright, so we can bring pallets here as well. So a load of pallets will do well. Alright, so we know we can use those there. We're still selling one whack of them, apparently. We might even make 400k here if we're not careful. Alrighty. Now, we can de-beacon and carry on. So, they want some pallets here. Well, I got news for them. Boy, have I got pallets. train, no train, no train. Yay. Woohoo. How's the creamery doing? Oh, man. Everything's pretty much almost full again, eh? Oh, we got one that's two of them that need emptied. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, I gotta bring a load of pallets down this way. Boy, I'll tell you, this is where this production part of this all comes in. I don't know. Ooh, 27K. That's what we made off of those cartons. 27K. Not bad. Alright, so, pallets. Let's go to work position. There we go. I do believe that's a load of the pallet. Now, something I would like to know. What have you got that has sugar beets? Field 10 and Field 12. Well, neither of those are terribly convenient. Field 12 is probably affordable. How about corn? Ooh, Field 4 we've already done into corn, so that's pretty good. And it's the only one on the map. So Field 10 maybe, eh? I wonder how ridiculous Field 10 is. How much a mil 546. Okay. Wow. A mil, eh? Alright, well. Rats. Okay, it's okay. I know where we are. Right there. Yes, indeed. Alright, so that's too much. That is too much. I love Field 12. How much do you want for Field 12? Ah, that's a little better. Okay, we're going to end up buying this field. No, not at the moment, obviously, because I don't have any money, but, well, enough money, let's put it that way. But I think we'll buy that, and that'll give us an earth fruit. Because we're going to need sugar beets for, well, nothing else. Where we're headed right now, that particular factory is going to use them. Oh, where am I going? This is the creamery, the dairy. I want to go to the sugar factory. Dang it. We can deal with selling these after. Come on. There you go. I don't know if it's called Sugar Factory, but you guys know where I'm talking about. Authorized vehicles only. Well, apparently we're authorized. They opened the gate for us. Sucker. Alright, so... probably the same spot by the looks of things. We dump our corn there. Unfortunately, the little bit of corn that I have is going to Z-Pigs. So, yeah, we should be able to dump the pallets. Ooh, one of these is going to be pallets. Ooh, look what I see. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, so, again, let's try that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't work. Let's try that one. There we go. I knew it'd be somewhere. So what's the other one? What is the other one? Huh. Now the info thing was just around the corner, so let's go out. Here we go. Cartons, pallet oil. Pallet oil. Alright. No idea, but we will do our best. Alrighty, let's get out of here, boy. Let's go make ourselves a fortune on milk and buy a field. Oh, there you go. No sugar beets to dump yet, but we're getting there. Okay. Now I've got to go and get that one part of the creamery straightened away so they'll be able to produce more products. Their pallet lines are full. That seems to be the only thing slowing them down at the moment. We might have to bring another load of paper out here pretty quick too, though. No, it looks like they're doing pretty good for pallets and paper. Nice. Alright, now, I think, no, it's not this line. You've got room. It is these guys over here. So, let's turn you on. There we go. First one. And then we got to grab off that one other line, and then they'll be back at full production. I'm sure I've got a little bit of milk to bring down here by now as well. Take our patented shortcut. Woohoo! And back to Beacon View, across the road. Excellent. There we go. Excuse me, fella. Alright. Okay, now who's offering a better, what are we carrying? It won't tell me. It's not telling me, and I didn't look. Butter, okay. I like that. Alright, so butter. Here we go, butter. That's butter, isn't it? So, Pine Cove store is offering 15. Remy is only offering 12. So I think we're going to take it to the Pine Cove store. Now, that's Remy. That's that place. That's Sandwich Gold Mine. Okay, that's the garden center. The store is over that way. Okay, let's go find the store. I want to get the best price we can, and Remy's is being a little cheap, so we're going to go to the Pine Cove store. According to this, it's still further along. I think it's actually over there. A dink. Whoops. Riding the curb. Yeah, I think it's this next shop over here. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. Oh, look. I can sell my eggs. Oh, my. $3,400 worth. Not bad, man. Not bad. Alright, am I standing on the right one? Looks like her. So, we should be able to flop some butter down here. There we go. And let's figure out where you're going to put this. That looks pretty good. Go forward a little bit. There we are. And it's selling. Excellent. Excellent. That's going to bring us a ton of money. Alright, we do have one other product. Look at all the basketballs. Alright. Come on, get some speed up. Hurry, 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 hurry. Well, there's tractor driving. Now they got something to complain about, the fella with the tractor driving down the road, I'll tell you. I ain't too slow, I'm just mean. Alright, well, we'll grab that last product, whatever it is. And I'm sure it'll be, again, a toss-up between Remy and the store to see who's going to give us a better price. I'm not going to wait for you, I'm going to cheat. Look at that money going up by guppies, eh? Just keeps climbing and climbing. Gonna get into that 420 crowd here pretty quick. Alrighty, let's see what this last product. We sold cork, we've sold butter. We sold something else too, but I'm not sure what it was. By guppy, we sold some. Alright. And okay, that should be far enough. Let's operate. Okay. So, what do we got this time? Let's hop out and have a look. Fresh milk, near as I can tell. Yeah, 3.5% butterfat, so... interesting. We, 3.5 isn't a common butterfat for milk that we sell here. Anyway, let's have a look. So it's just straight milk, eh? Who's gonna do me for milk, man? Let's have a look here. Cake, milk. That looks like it there. And in this case, it looks like Remy is going to give us a better deal. We're still still whacking up the dollars from our last sale. It's kind of a good thing, because that means they're not out of cartons yet. 62.72. Okay, that's nothing to do with that. That was likely a couple of tables selling. Because we're still racking the coin off of that other one. So let's pop up to Remy. Ah, there we go. 67K, specifically. Oh, and 20. Okay, Rumi's just right here. Oh, we just got something else. Another 2K in harvests. Wow. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Sell that stuff. There we are. We're rocking it again. So I think that's going to do it, guys. Yeah, another episode of Big Dollars. So, very, very nice. And yeah, I'm going to purchase that. You're just going to make things rough, aren't you? Ooh, Nelly. Well, we didn't get through an entire episode without a collision, but darn close. Alright. I'm going to take this back. I'm sure that's going to generate enough. And as I said, I'm going to buy the smaller of the sugar beet fields. I think that's going to help us here come harvest time for sure. And next time around, it should be, I believe, early summer. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, please hit the like button on your way out. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you have subscribed, don't forget to ding the little bell. That way you'll know, well, even though I do upload every day, at least you will know that it has been uploaded. Alright guys, take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7 for Pine Cove Production. Ciao for now.